Okay, so it's been a while, and a while back I don't remember his YouTube name on there. It didn't show me when I looked for it, but on the Discord it is Militant Squirrel, I believe. It's like, hey, you should make a 5 subscriber special, but I can't do that anymore because I have 7 subscribers. So 5 subscriber special would be kind of leaving out 2, and that is a very large percentage. So this, I believe, would be called my 7 subscriber special, and the way that I am going to do this is I'm going to start an Ahriman's Prophecy version 1 playthrough. Now this may be a very unevenly spaced out playthrough. It is not something that I am used to doing, and it is, what's the word I'm looking for? Give me just a moment to think. Actually, I'm going to pause recording real quick. But yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say that Ahriman's Prophecy version 1 is a lot less well known than version 2, the one that is on the Ahriman website still. Now, while it is very similar, it is also very different, and I'm fairly certain that most of my audience, most of my 7 subscribers, have not played version 1. And I've only played it once through, and then tried to do it once and got caught in a spot because there's this little mapping issue, but yeah, I might as well go ahead and start, because yeah, 7 subscriber special. Give me just one moment to set this up for you. There we go. And so you can automatically tell that things are very different. Yeah, just look at it, listen to the music, you can tell. I do have some saves in somewhere. I don't know exactly where they're not on the right file, but it accesses them somehow, so let's begin. Once upon a time, in a small village hidden from the world, there lived a peasant named Talia. Today, Talia is going to be named a local custom spanning centuries within her village. Talia hopes to be named Herbalist. In the far kingdom of Kandar, a skirmish has stormed the land. The youngest prince has attempted to assassinate the older. Neither farm girl nor royal family is aware that their paths are to determine the fate of the kingdoms. Now that, as most of you probably know, is the same text as the version 2. And as you can see, things are very different. Talia for one, grandmother, map. Most bookshelves are useless. I'm going to... That's locked, by the way. Because the most recent I have played is as far as Devonshire, and I believe... No, I actually didn't delete that one. That was the one that I couldn't find. But I've deleted most of my really old saves. I got about level 23, and I think I killed everybody with a witch, because in that fight everybody dies and you can only use Talia. But yeah. Good morning, dear. Did you sleep? I'm going to try to voice act stuff, but if you don't like it, just let me know. It's probably going to be terribly cringy. So yeah. No, not really. I can't believe it's my naming day. What do I have to do again? Dahlia dear, we discussed the ritual several times over. Go to Avril to be named. I'm still working out the accents, okay? I almost forgot. Before you go anywhere, take this pail to Farmer Gubbins, yeah. We need fresh milk. I'm not sending you out before tea. And don't forget your backpack, dear. It's on the shelf where you left it last night. Grandmother hands you a milk pail. So yeah, I'm actually going to head and record quest, which is just saving, just because I don't want to lose progress. Okay, so this same issue is the same, but I'm going to go take it anyway because I like there being a carrot there later. But I will point out, Hungry Boar Tavern. If you don't know, that's the same name as the tavern in Kandar, at least in version 2. I haven't been to Kandar in this version in a long time. Inside maps are very different. The outside is pretty similar. Except that, as you can see, that's the end of the map right there. And for some reason this girl wants to be like a 13-year-old girl when she grows up. So, as you can see, I want to be just like you when I grow up, Dahlia. Like a 13-year-old girl, yes. Now, need to come over here, as most of you who are watching this, it's pretty similar start in Ahriman's Prophecy, but that's the only one you can get there. I'm going to go and equip that. What time? Okay, I'm on 4 minutes. 5 minutes, something like that. And this guy's, the quest is pretty much the same, it's just mapping's very different. Dahlia Mother, how is your family? Good, how is the book coming? It's coming along. I'm gonna do my quill split. Sorry, dude. If you quill split, then maybe you can get a new quill. But don't worry, I'm just gonna stand here for a moment. Should be down here eventually. Or I'll walk down here and then walk back up, something like that. It will be there eventually, though. There we go. This is pretty much the same in Ahriman's Prophecy, the other version. It's going to land down here in the graveyard, which is kind of morbid when you think about it, but at least the graveyard's out of the way of everybody else. But it would seem that only 4 people have died, so that's good. You pick up a feather and put it in your backpack. Oh yeah, and now obviously we need to go get him that. And I will say this man is a lot less stingy in this game, just because the level of inflation is very different. As you can see, you get 5 gold, I believe, from doing this in the other version. You brought me a quill. You are a wonderful child. Take this for reward. He gives you 13 instead, which is very nice because I can buy a shield with that. And shelves aligned with wine, but... Oh, Grunwich Vineyard, but spelled differently. But yeah, so I can buy a shield with that. And it's very good because you can easily get killed in the first area. Up here is where I need to go. Ralphie's in the other house. But the chests are locked. There's nothing you can steal in here either. Good morning, Talia. What can I get for you, dear? I need equipment. Thank you. I would like to buy a shield. Thank you. Go ahead, equipment. I don't know why I'm just settling on random accents here. But, yeah. Excuse me. Mapping bug there. Yeah. Okay. And that's obviously still the blacksmith. This here is actually Ralphie, something like that. His house. He's in the bed right there. Went to play in the rain. Ooh, bread. Can steal their bread. Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay. I still need to go talk to Farmer Gubbins anyway. Trying to get this to around 15 minutes, 30 if possible, maybe 20. Just because I do want this to be a lot better than the other ones. The videos on my channel. Hello, Mr. Gubbins, or Farmer Gubbins. Hello. I'm going to rob you of your bread. This man isn't living the best life here, but I suppose compared to everybody else, it's pretty decent. At least everybody else in the area. Search for that and find bread. That's the bread I was looking for. Let's get that bread. Hello, Farmer Gubbins. Talia, Grandma sent me for milk. Talia sent herself, I guess. Sorry, Talia, but I don't have any milk this morning. Old Bessie has wandered off again. It's probably wandered off into the caves again. Gabrielle finds out who's been eating her grain. Oh, and if you want me to talk to more of the characters, then just let me know, either in the comments or on the Discord if you're on there, which you probably are if you're subscribed to this channel. Let's go get attacked. And let's actually save real quick. I want to save this. There we go. I don't want to lose progress. It would be really annoying. There we go. Okay, good. This is one of the good fights. Because, you know... Oh, he dodged, of course. At least I have bread. There we go. And you get 18 experience and 16 gold from one of those. So if there's a fight with 2 of those, which is very good. See, I think I can steal some bread from her. Oh, bread. I got that bread. Carrot from the pocket. Bessie, who loves carrots, eagerly follows Talia. And most of you, if you have played the other version, the newer version, then you know that Bessie, first off, is not in grain, she's in herbs. There's a forest that you can walk around in instead of caves. And obviously you can see the enemies in version 2, and it's just the spacebar to attack. About to get attacked, probably. Come over here, Bessie. Thank you. And of course I get attacked. Okay, it's just a bat. In the combat, 18 experience, 16 gold, class 2. It only takes usually about 1 fight for that, but if it's one of the fights with 2 enemies, there we go. That's just 1. I don't like these guys. They're very hard first and second levels. They have exactly 10 health points, HP, whatever. 14 experience and 20 gold. So the gold's better, but the experience isn't good. So there's the 2 bat fight here. It's the best fight you can get because it's very easy, and it is the relatively a lot of experience. Bessie, where have you been, old girl? She was in the caves. Again. Can I get some milk now? Farmer Gubbins milks Bessie, then hands you a frothing pail of milk. Excuse me. Thank you. You have to come down here. And here's the boy who... Delia, have you seen Ralphie? Oh, that's Dev with 2... Devi, something like that? The font's weird. I think it's Devi. I want to play. Which is more legible than the font in the version 2, but there is a patch for that, and I've actually really preferred the original, but I've installed the patch in case I ever do a playthrough of that. Because I've played through that several times. Hello, grandmother. That's not... What did I press? Did I press B? Yes, I pressed B. Okay. Hey, Grandma. Oh, Here, Grandmama. Fresh milk. You hand grandmother the pail laden with frothy milk. After pouring hot tea into 2 clay cups, grandmother mixes in a dab of fresh cream and hands you a cup. For a few minutes, the 2 of you talk and drink your morning tea. Well, dear, it's time for you to visit Avery. Okay, yeah. I'm going to save that, which I'm actually going to try to get to about level 4 before I do that. I'm going to grind a little. So, I'll show you one fight, and then I will pause recording until then. The Northern Pass. Oh, this is the fight that I don't like. Okay, good, he died. Whew. That can be very detrimental to your health. I should have taken a nap. I'm going to take a nap. But yeah, I will be back. Yeah. Okay, so I have reached class 4. I'm going to grind just a little bit more to fill up the time for this. Okay, these are the easy fights, just 1 bat, less than 10 HP, 18 experience, 16 gold, not terrible. Not too shabby at all. Go and walk around. Oh, what's my HP? Okay, I'll be fine, I believe. As long as I don't get, as long as I don't get too many of those. Okay, it's dead. It's going to hit me. It's going to be painful. 6 health lost. 13 is lost. Okay, now I don't believe I'm going to get to level 5 just yet, but I'm going to have to save that. Just okay, I'm probably going to get killed on the way out here. Okay, God, it's just a bat. Thank you for not giving me those 2 spider fights yet. I need to take a nap, is what I need to do. And I do apologise if my voice is a bit quiet. I am recording these all on the same file, just one MP4. But just let me know if it is. I will either speak louder or I will adjust it and put it in a different thing. I don't need to talk to you, Grandmama. As for some reason I want to be called, or what Tally wants to call you. And normally when I'm not re-recording the actual video, at least so far, I haven't had the earbud in my ear because that way I can hear what's going on around me. I'm going to go ahead and save. Do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough money to buy a hat. I'm going to go buy a hat because that's a really well protecting hat. And I need to buy some bread. I don't need to worry too much about marsh tea just yet. Oh yeah, but have I shown you the backpack? What the inside of it looks like? That's what the inside of the backpack looks like. That's how you check your journal. It's somewhat similar to the version 2 menu, but not really. Your journal says, stuck, confused, go to the forum, www.aranthia.com, and I do believe that redirects you to avion.com now. But yeah. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm buying a hat, that's what I'm doing. I don't feel like talking to Lydia with an... Actually, I'll go and talk. It's Lydia with an I, at least in this version. Lydia with an I, Perry. What do you want, Ahriman? We have nothing to talk of. I'm not going... Okay, my voice acting is going all over the place. I'm not going to stress too much about it. Good morning, Dahlia. What can I get for you, dear? I would like a hat, first off. Give me a hat, thank you. And then I would like some... Stop telling me to hurry up and buy. I would like some bread. Give me all that bread. I want the bread. I just got all that bread. I'm trying to make a joke there, but it's a very out-of-date joke. I need to equip my hat. I'm going to save real quick, because I don't want to lose progress, like I said. Yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, if there's anything that you think I should be doing differently, whether that be audio recording, if you want me to talk to more NPCs, that sort of thing, just let me know, either in the comments of this video or in the Discord, if you are in fact on the Discord. But yeah. Hey, look, I just got attacked. Okay, this is the good fight. I like this fight. It's really easy, and I don't have to worry too much. See, only 2 health loss as opposed to the 6 that the spiders do, and it gives better experience. 36 experience and 32 gold. Not as good gold, but better experience. But yeah, I think after this next bit, I am going to end this off because I'm not trying to do videos too long. I'm not trying to waste your time much, and I don't have a lot of time really. I'm doing this when I can. I do that. I don't want to make pushes you up so I can't go anywhere else. What do you want? Voice acting. I'm not going to do the voice acting anymore unless you want me to. If you find that entertaining. I've come to get my naming rights. I have come to the right place, haven't I? Although I technically am voice acting because this is not my accent, but yeah, you've heard it at least once in this video. But what is it with you village bumpkins? Every year you send your children to bother me. What did I do to deserve this? I came here to get away from the world. Huh? Alright, you. What's your name? Ahriman, ma'am. Fine, whatever. Look into the pool and tell me what you see. What do you see, girl? I see a forest. No, wait. Everything's getting so dark. I can hear the wind. No, it's a voice chanting something. Ahriman. Get away from there! So those of you who played the later version know that things are different there, but... What was that? Let me read your energy. Aha! What? You shall not be named today. You should go to Thays instead. Go to the Coliseum. The Coliseum of War and Magic. Ask for Master Gareth. Hell yeah. But, what about my name? What am I to become? I have no name for you today. Do as you're told. I really like this, spindle, whatever it is here. Anywho, yeah. I suppose I'll tell Grandmama, and then I will end this off. And save real quick, I don't want to lose progress. I've said this many times. Northern Pass. Oh, I'm surprised I haven't had more fights so far. Wow. I'm surprised, honestly. Yeah. I'm not the great at commentating. As you could tell by my 1 subscriber special. Now I have the 7 subscriber special going up. Did I ever say what you to become? I don't know. I'm just trying to revert to the voice acting for some reason. Stop dawdling, child. I'll tell the truth because if I lie, it ends the game. That old crow, how should not name you? Aware that your grandmother is on the verge of finding and strangling Avril, you try to soften the bad news. Avril is sending you to the mainland. Some place called Thays. I don't like any of it. Leave Eldon. Don't worry, Grandmama. Oh, it is Grandmama, I guess. I promise I won't be gone long. Thays is on the mainland. The mainland is full of heathens. If you go, talk to Barbara first. Ask him to lend you one of his boys. I will not have you travelling without protection. Always use protection, or just don't, do it. But yeah, I am going to cut this off here. Before the next episode, I will probably grind a bit. And yeah, I don't know when that'll be. Maybe a week, maybe 2. I don't know. Whenever I am able. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to and you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I don't know what good it does me, but hey, if you want to, it'll show you when the next one's open. And hit the bell if you want to. I don't know. But yeah, bye.